Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Mantok here, and Eric is joined with me.
Hello.
This evening we are taking a shared cockpit ride in the Turbine Duke, which just recently came out, and we're going to see if we can do it on VATSIM, which is really cool. So we're trying a new aircraft shared cockpit on VATSIM, so we're kind of, I suppose I'm throwing a lot at myself here, so watch out for my failures inbound currently. We did try this out once before, and the Turbine Duke does basically work in shared cockpit. Everything works except for the Flight 1 GTN 750s. We have two of them here, one on the left and one on the right for each pilot. They are not synced, so what I see on them is not the same as what Eric sees on his, but basically we're just going to configure our systems to be identical. We're going to plug in the identical flight plans and stuff, so that if he shifts control of the aircraft to me in the middle of the flight, the aircraft isn't all of a sudden going to start flying off onto another flight plan which is separate from the one that he has been flying on. So we're going to be synced in that sense. I'm actually sitting in the left seat. I should be sitting in the right seat. Apologies about that. There we go. We're on pre-startup. We're going to do all of our checklists, and everything's going to be amazing. Let me just freeze my track IR there for a second. We've got the checklists, which we're going to struggle through. Basically, our flight today is going to be from, let me just have a check at VATSIM. It's going to be from Billund, which is in Denmark, over to Copenhagen, just to the east. It's going to be roughly, what would you call that, Eric? 100 nautical miles east?
It's approximately 120.
Okay. We have approach control on each airport, departing and arriving airport, as well as Copenhagen control, which is the relevant control zone that we will be flying in. So we're going to have 3 channels, actually 4 channels, counting ATIS here at Billund. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. There's not many other aircraft around at the moment, so hopefully we shouldn't be too flustered, or at least I.
And you're in the left seat.
I'm in right seat.
Oh well, if
Oh, you want, okay? If you're doing, okay, I'll go left seat. Basically, folks.
No, just thinking it might be easier for you if you wanna, since you're doing the flying and I'm doing the radio, for you to be in the left seat.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, Eric's gonna do radio because I'm still pretty much a chicken at IFR on VATSIM. Apologies, guys. I'm just a VFR guy. Anyway, it's going to be fun. This is going to be a great learning experience for me, particularly in IFR, because now I've got Eric with me, and Eric is training to do this in real life. It should be good. And FSN has gone and substituted that A320 with an Embraer 175. Silly thing. But anyway. Are you connected to VATSIM as well? Or VATSIM as well?
I'm connected, and I've sent our flight plan.
Okay, that's weird because I can't see any double aircraft so far.
Could be a good sign, I guess.
It could be a good sign, but I see 2 Embraers over there in the distance, and there's only 1 Embraer.
Well, I don't. I don't see any.
I see 2 of them. Oh, off to our like 10 o'clock.
Oh, I got a terminal right in front of us.
Yeah, I just see the icon flashing through the building. Anyway, right. So we're going to run through the checklist. Where are we then, Eric? Do I need to file a flight plan? I don't guess I do.
No, I don't think so.
Do I need to file anything in FS?
Nope, I don't think so.
Oh, I'm not connected. Hang on.
No.
Now I'm connected. How
Yeah,
was I not connected and I could see those 2? That was weird.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can see 3 Embraers. That's crazy. Yeah, that is really crazy. But anyway, Oh, yep, now I can see the double
Yep,
aircraft.
I can too. Yep.
Okay.
I have a
So
Cessna on top of mine.
Yep, so this,
But he will
folks...
disappear once we start taxiing and taking off and flying.
Well, actually, I'm going to see if I can...
I want to go outside.
Hang on a second, I'm
and
just going to...
In my
watch
case, it
this
actually
YouTube
doesn't
video.
show him. Way to fix this is to go in here. If you see another plane, go to advance and then go to player.
Okay, go advanced and go player. So I'm going to go to advanced and player. I'm going to bring up this other panel, and I see just us two. Hang on, let's just continue watching.
You'll see, in my case, it actually doesn't show him. Actually, it does. It's there. See how it just flashed up like that? You might not be able to tell, but it's not either one of the Uniteds. It's this one right here.
I guess
see how
you
his
can
call sign
edit
is
that part out.
Celestial 207, and you can check that by his name. All you have to do is right-click it. Now you see an X. The X means that he's basically invisible to you. So if like...
Okay, so if I want to make you there we go. Right. So to make that plane invisible to me on my screen, I have to right-click on PIP 228 Lima.
Oh.
And that causes you to disappear.
You're gone now, or the second aircraft is gone now.
Yep. Yep, that's the way it's done. That's actually really easy.
Oh, cool.
That's so cool that's how it works. And everyone on the channel, that's basically how it works. I will post, by the way, folks, to do this properly, I will post the YouTube video that I just saw. I will post it in the links, comments below. But there is one small side effect, guys, which I'm starting to see here. If I zoom into those aircraft on final, every other set of aircraft now is doubled or duplicated. That is really weird.
Oh yes.
But that's everyone else. That's not us, so we don't have to worry. Yeah, look, there's two of everything else now.
I can't see anything else, but I guess I might be blind.
That is weird. You'll see this on the recording afterwards, Eric, but this is a bit weird. Is there 3? No, there's 2.
Anyways, are you ready for the checklist?
I am ready for the checklist.
Before starting engine checklist. Cabin doors, escape hatch, and baggage.
Secured.
Weight and center of gravity.
Checked.
Flight controls.
Let's just have a look. Flight controls. Freedom of movement. Checked.
Seats and belts and harnesses. Fasten right side.
Fasten left.
Parking brake.
Is set.
Circuit breakers.
Let's have a look. It's kind of hard to see in the dark, but
All on right side?
where are they actually? I can't
On
see
my side.
anything.
On my side, so they're checked.
Oh, okay. They're checked, right.
Alternate static source.
Normal.
Cabin temp mode.
I don't know where the cabin temp is exactly.
It's in front of me.
Okay.
That's right. It's off.
Off, okay.
Landing gear handle.
Is up.
You mean down?
Sorry, down.
Condition lever.
Such an ambidextrous guy. Sorry, condition levers are...
That's like your mixture.
Oh, those ones. Off.
Checked. Propeller lever.
High RPM.
Power lever.
Is idle.
Left sub panel switches.
I don't know what they are.
Which are like the switches on your side.
Oh, those ones. You mean the ignition and all that kind of stuff?
No, yeah, well, just...
Well, they're all off.
It's off, yeah.
Everything's off because I can't see.
Battery switch.
Let's just put that on.
Okay, we can probably get some light here. Do you know where the cabin light is?
Yeah, it is. Cabin lights. Is that going to work? No. Yes. Yay! We have light. We have light.
Cool. Okay. Let's see. Annunciator.
Where do I test that?
It used to be on the non-turbine.
On the dash.
On the non-turbine, it used to be on the left here, but it doesn't look like it is on this one. Because the annunciator panel is right there. Huh.
Where is that?
Well, it's a simulator. They're working.
It's a yeah. It's cool.
We'll figure that out.
Yep.
One day.
Fuel selectors. Let's select
Between our seats.
left and right. Are we going to? Let me see. What does it say? Left and right. Oh, they're both on. Yeah, basically.
Yep.
Yep.
Engine fuel pressure annunciator.
I have no idea, but yes, let's just say that it is.
It is. Yes, it is. It's the annunciator panel, the one right above the GTN.
Oh.
Engine fuel pressure. You have right and left. They're the
Checked.
two
Yep,
all the way to the
they're
left.
on. I see them.
Yep. Left and right fuel pump switches.
Bum bada bum bum. Fuel pump.
On your left side.
Do they need to be on?
It says pump 1, check
lost my
sound,
place.
annunciator illuminated. So pump 1 on both, I guess.
That's cool.
There, and then we.
What's
wanna
that
check
beep?
that
I heard the beep.
yeah, but you turn the pumps on, and then we want to see that the annunciators that we checked are not off. Right.
Left pump and right pump are both on. The green.
Yeah. And then the engine fuel pressure annunciator that we checked it over the GTN.
Yeah.
They're now not illuminated anymore.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I want.
Should we turn them off now?
Well, it doesn't tell us
doesn't
to.
tell
so I
us
guess
to,
we'll
okay.
just-
Engine
pressure?
fuel pressure check green. Where's my fuel pressure? I have a feeling
It's the all the way to the bottom of
Yeah.
the engine instruments there.
I think
It's in
we're
the green
feeling
21 point.
FP fuel pressure. Yeah, 21 psi. Checked.
Voltmeter
Is
in front
down
of us
here
now,
is about 21 volts.
checked.
Checked.
Okay.
Lovely.
Are you? I guess we should.
We're ready for engine start. We should probably have a check of ATIS and
Yep. Let's just
and, see
start
what's going on.
engines first, just so we don't get run out of battery. or
yeah,
electricity.
good idea.
Are
Right.
you ready for the right engine start checklist?
Ready.
Okay, right engine start checklist. Right ignition switch.
Ignition switch on.
Right ignition annunciator.
Is on.
Checked. Right starter generator switch.
Right starter gen is on.
No, then it's down.
Oh, is it the starter on?
Right
Or
starter.
the gen?
Yeah, it's starter.
Okay, starter's
There.
on.
And then we want to right start eliminate. Yep. And then we want to check that for 12%, which is now, and then right condition lever to low idle. The right one only.
I can only do both at the same time, I'm afraid, so.
Can't you use your mouse and left click on the one?
No, I can only select both of them. Sorry.
Right click, I mean.
That's just. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
We won't die yet. Right.
Okay, we have a good engine start.
Starter off. Is that our next thing? What is oil pressure?
Nope.
Check.
Right condition lever, ITT and NG monitor, which is good. Or right oil pressure.
Oil. Where's my oil? Where's my oil in this gauge? I see ITT.
It's right in front of
R.
It's right in front of your prop lever. The two.
Oh, it's down there. Okay. Oh yes, oil is in the green.
Yep. Idle weight NG 51%.
NG 51%. You mean up to 51%?
Well, it's 85 now. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll put the props up to 51%. Yeah? Is that what they're asking for?
No.
Okay.
No. They're your props. No, that's your torque, I think.
Okay.
Or
Oh,
your
that's
throttle
right.
all the way to idle now.
With my throttle to idle.
Well, now you can put the. Oh wait. We'll get back to that. Right ignition switch to auto.
Will do. Ignition to auto.
Yep. Right starter generator now to gen on from start to gen. There we go.
Yep.
Right generator load.
Right generator load. Yep. There's a 0.5. Yep. Checked.
Right starter and gen switch.
Right starter and gen switch off. Let's put them off now. Let's put that to off.
Okay. Ready for the left engine?
There was a beep there. A double beep. Yep, ready for the left engine. Folks, I'm going to cut the video so that you don't have to watch all of that over again for the left engine. So, yep, be back in a second.
Okay. I'm going to do a radio check, just make sure that we are actually speaking to him.
Yep.
Untitled Approach, pilot 2 Lima, radio check 127.57.
Pilot 28 Lima, good evening. Untitled Approach, I beg your pardon.
Cool.
Cool. Okay.
I got an echo from you because I heard you on VATSIM as well as you in Skype, so that's cool. I remember that from... I don't think I can stop that, so
Yep.
that's fine. But cool. Right, so we've done the radio check. Do you want to set the flight plan in first, or shall we contact him for...
or we can just get our clearance first.
Okay. Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Yep. Okay, let's do it. Untitled Approach, pilot 2 Lima, ready to copy our for clearance to Cockpit.
Pilot 28 Lima, you are cleared to Castro via Albino 4 Alpha departure, runway 27. Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 7350, information echo valid.
Okay, clear to Costa IFR via the Abito 4 Alpha departure, runway 27, flight level 60, initially squawk 7350, and we have information, pilot 28 Lima.
Pilot 28 Lima, read back correct, start up at your discretion, call me when ready for taxi.
Start up at own discretion. I'll get back to you when we're ready for taxi, pilot 28 Lima. Okay.
Sweet. Right, I've put 7350 in standby ident. Do you see that? In Squawk?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Cool. Okay, so are you ready to flick up your GTN on the left side?
I have it on the left side, indeed.
Okay, add waypoint on the flight plan there.
Yep.
And our first point is Abino. A-B-I-N-O. Abino. Which is a desired track of 062 degrees. Distance is 32.1 nautical mile.
Checked.
Okay, cool.
Next
And
waypoint.
next one after that is Tespi. T-E-S-P-I. Which is heading 101 for 18.6 nautical miles.
Check.
After that, it is EKCH. And for that one, we got 100 degrees for 74 nautical miles.
And check.
Cool. That's our whole flight plan.
Any approach? Oh, we'll get that when we get that.
No, but we'll go to procedure. Click
Yep.
on departure. And then departure again. And we have the Abito 4 Alpha. Oh, let me just confirm that. Abito 4 Alpha, yep, the top one.
Mm-hmm.
There we
Are you going to confirm that, or shall I click that in?
No, just click that in.
Okay.
And then load departure.
Check. Done.
Done.
Lovely.
There we go. And then we got runway 27, Delta 271 Alpha, 800 feet, distance 3.
Copy.
7.
Check. Lovely. So in terms of... Do we need to... Let me just go back to my map now. We shouldn't be on VLOC, we should be on GPS.
Yeah, it's on GPS.
Cool. Cool.
Okay,
And then...
we got flight level 60 initially.
what's our QNH again?
Well, I just clicked B.
Yeah. Sweet. Done. Okay. I can't think of anything else we may have missed. We probably... I don't know.
I'll hit the heading bug to 270.
Yeah. Cool. I'll get the taxi light because we're ready to go.
Well, not yet. We'll do that when we're
Okay.
actually taxiing.
Cool.
Okay. We're ready then. Let me just find the chart for the airport here.
Let me just find... Yeah, exactly.
We know where to taxi.
That's
Taxi.
1-1. No, it's not 1-1. It's 0-9. Okay, so we have to taxi all the way down to the other end of the runway. So he's going to give us...
Probably backtrack or to cross the runway.
Yeah. So I need to know where I'm going, so... can you post me the chart, or... I should have already got that, I know.
No, it's fine. I'll just tell you.
Yeah, okay, cool, right.
It's going to take some time to send it.
Okay.
Okay. Pilot approach, pilot 280. We are ready to taxi for departure.
Pilot 28 Lima, hold short runway 27, Bravo, 988.
Taxi hold short 27 by Bravo, QNH 988, pilot 28 Lima. Okay, 27 via Bravo.
Copy.
So, we are... Okay, so... Let's see. It's your controls, by the way.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the taxiway that's the one right behind us and just a little bit to the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's Bravo. So when you're ready, taxi light on.
Taxi
Clear
light on.
left and right side, and park
Yep.
brake released, and you can start taxiing.
Copy. Lovely. Oh my goodness, why are we going backwards? Nope, we're good. We're good. My life flashed before my eyes.
And you can go ahead and test your brakes.
Yeah. Yeah. Brake test.
Cool.
Check. Lovely. Oh, this is going to be so much easier in real life
Yeah.
than all this hassle.
So just straight ahead now. Follow the line.
Yeah.
Very important to follow the line.
Oh yeah.
Down there, and then you're going to take a right when you get there, and then it's the first one to the left, and we're going to hold short of the runway there. Oh,
So much dust.
where are you going?
Actually, it's not dust. I'm going this way. Is this not the way?
No, left.
There's a... Oh. That was a line that I was following. But anyway.
Oh yeah, but just
Go to the taxiway, which is over here, the blue lights.
yeah. That's correct, and then it's first one to the left.
Okay.
After you follow it to the right.
Indeed. Oh, there it is.
And just don't taxi too fast.
No. We wouldn't want that, would we?
Nope.
We wouldn't want to look stupid on VATSIM.
Yeah.
Or in front of 2,000 YouTube subscribers, I may also add.
That's true.
But I fear we've already done that many times.
Left here,
Yep, gotcha.
and I'll contact approach.
Copy.
Pilot pilot 28 Lima approaching Bravo 27.
Pilot 28 Lima, line up runway 27 and wait via backtrack.
Line up runway 27 backtrack approved, pilot 28 Lima. Okay, so now you can take a right, and we can backtrack to
Copy.
as long as we want to.
Nice.
And you want to take the strobe light on?
Hang on, while I'm just flying.
Well, I can do that. I can do that.
I got it. I got it.
Yep.
I got it. I got it.
I'm gonna
Boom.
turn some
It's on.
anti-icing on now.
Cool.
There we go. Flaps are to approach. I'm gonna go
Copy.
through some checklists while you're doing that.
Yeah, got some wind there. Are you turning lights on and off there? Or is that lightning?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, that's weird. So I've got some lights flashing on and off.
Is
Should-
it the strobes?
No. It's not. It's constant now, that's weird. Anyway, should that be enough backtrack? I mean, this thing climbs like a...
Yeah, sure, let's do that. Pilot 28 Lima, runway 27 ready for departure.
Pilot 28 Lima, wind 190, 14 knots, variable 170 and 230, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Runway 27 clear for takeoff, pilot 28 Lima. Okay, Your controls, sir.
Okay. My controls, are we good, or do we don't need to do the before takeoff? We're just gonna...
Yeah, no, there isn't, I already went through it, so.
Okay, cool. Right.
So when you're ready.
Smoothly. I'm gonna bring up my...
You want to max 1260 on the torque, which is the top instrument there.
Copy.
Officer set.
Set.
I'll call out 80 knots.
Okay.
And I'll call out positive rate.
Copy.
You can set more power, more power. You can set up to 1260, so you got a lot of way to go.
Copy.
Airspeed live. Okay, we
Go.
got 100 knots, rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gears coming up.
And... okay, I think we're in a right-hand turn.
Yep, and you call flaps when you're ready.
Flaps up.
Ils Dme identified passing 1,400 feet by a right-hand turn direct at Bino.
Right-hand turn, direct to Bino.
Direct to
Bino.
Bino.
280 Lima. Okay, so go to... you gotta go to the direct to button there. If you want
Copy.
Pilot 28 Lima, climb flight level 120.
120. 28 Lima.
Where are we direct to?
The Bino.
Okay. Activate.
There we go, and then you click nav. Got there, autopilot engaged.
Sweet. Nav, yeah. Okay, you've got my altitude. I was a little bit disorientated there for a minute. We're all good.
And we're cleared to 12,000 feet. We can change our, I'm changing now our altimeter to standard.
Copy.
We're cleared flight level. Here we go. We can turn landing and taxi lights off, which they are. Are you ready for the after takeoff checklist?
Crap, what's going on? Oil temperatures. Oil temperatures. I'm gonna bring my
Yeah, you gotta.
oil doors open. Yep.
There they are. And right, and you got to right over limit, so you got to throttle back a bit, and you can put the props back a tiny bit as well. You don't need to throttle back a huge amount, just a little. There we are. Lights out.
We can climb at about 2,000 feet per minute. And what is our altitude that we've set?
Flight level 120 is what we're supposed to have.
Yeah, that needs to be set. Jeez, I'm just making sure we're on top of the aircraft and the aircraft's not on top of us. That's usually what happens when I get on VATSIM and IFR. Whew. Okay, lovely. So we're set, we're climbing, we're stable. I'm sorry, what was the question you asked me?
Did I ask you something?
You did, I think. Let's see if we can hit 180 in the climb.
Yeah, this is fine as well.
Okay. So, ladies and gents, that was pretty cool. We're now direct to Bino. Let's just zoom out on our... And that is our flight plan. So he cleared us 12,000 feet. Of flight level 120. We are climbing steadily.
Oh yes.
Whew. Success!
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
It's all good. Yeah, IFR on VATSIM.
IFR and VATSIM, guys. Shared cockpit IFR and VATSIM.
It's pretty fun.
This is something to celebrate. This is something that's really cool.
Yeah.
This is something we've talked about for so long, but it hasn't actually happened in a very long time.
Yeah.
The first time the first time we talked about this was back in my...
It's over a year ago.
It's over a year ago. It was back when I was still doing the 172
I think it was
VFR.
December 2013.
Hang on, let me check my videos, because it was the Bristol checklist video, I think. Video manager. I distinctly remember the first time I talked about doing shared cockpit in the Dash. The A2A, Bristol checklist, and autopilot. I think it was the first time you officially collaborated with me. You made those checklists, didn't you?
Yeah.
For the Cessna 172, and it was October 31st, 2013. So that was a while ago.
It was.
But here we are, folks. Finally. And this is going to be good practice for when the Dash shared cockpit version comes out. So.
Absolutely.
So we just
yeah,
passed through 10,000 feet.
Yep.
How is our icing doing?
11,000 feet pre-level.
Yep. 1,000 to go.
Icing is doesn't seem like we have any ice in the wings.
Very cool.
And we're soon going to intercept the altitude, so just prepare to throttle back a bit, and you can put the props eventually after we've leveled off. You can put the props to the lower end of the green sector there.
Yep.
Yep.
To the lower end of the green section. Yeah.
On the prop RPM gauges.
The
There's
NG.
two little greens. No, not the NG. The one below.
Oh, the one below prop RPM. Yep, got it. So flattening out now, or actually,
NG, I
just got
believe, is
another.
the compressor RPM.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Go.
Yep.
Caution the speed there.
Yep. Oh, yep. I see that speed.
We don't need to fly with an enormous split, but you know, we can have a little one just in case of turbulence and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay, bring the props back.
Yep. Bring those back to the lower end of the green sector there.
Pilot 28 Lima, you are leaving my airspace. Copenhagen control closed down, Monitor Unicom 122 doesn't late. Enjoy your flight, bye-bye.
Unicom 122 doesn't late, pilot 28 Lima, thanks and so on.
So Copenhagen approach is 1198. So we can put that in standby for when we need him.
No, they're all offline now.
Oh, let me refresh. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I'm looking at VATSPI right now. Yeah, they're all offline, but I can see you, pilot 28 Lima, but I can't see myself on VATSPI, which is pretty cool.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Wow, there's something about it that I felt like we actually would not be able to do this, and we wouldn't be able to pull it off. FSX is just one of those things that
there's always
there's always something that's going to go wrong.
Yeah.
And therefore, you're never quite going to do what you would like to do, but yet here we are doing what we've always talked about doing, which is being shared cockpit on VATSIM in a shareable aircraft.
I guess
here we go.
I guess it's gonna make our life easier as soon as the Dash 8 Pro Edition comes out.
Yeah.
Considering that that's made specifically for that, and that they state that that's what it's for.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they've worked out all the bugs and issues for us. Hopefully.
Yeah. And another thing about the sharing controls, by the way, I think probably in this is just so cool. I'm sorry, I just have to pause again, folks, and say how amazing this is that we're flying IFR at nighttime, shared cockpit on VATSIM. But anyway, whenever we fly together, it's probably best that whoever's going to be the pilot actually flying should always have the controls. Because if we swap controls, we're going to get messed up as to who is actually in control of the condition levers and the prop pitch, which might prove to be fatal. Sorry. Or at least I think that might be a good idea. But of course, when the Dash comes out, we can experiment with that, and we're gonna be able to have and check out what their heads-up display looks like. That's gonna be interesting. What airlines actually use the heads-up display? Does Vidura use their
Nope.
head? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Actually have no idea.
Cool.
I didn't even know it
It actually existed. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
until I saw the photos. Well,
Yeah.
I guess they're doing a good job then, since they're putting so much effort into something that maybe one or two operators have.
Yeah. Yeah. That's. I mean, they're committed
I
to.
guess it's the majestic way.
Yeah. Well. Yes, but I mean, if the real aircraft has the function, then I think I commend them definitely. I commend them for wanting to make it realistic to
Yeah,
have
yeah,
that function.
absolutely.
So, yeah. But
I'm a big fan of Majestic.
Yeah.
And then again, I'm not a big fan of things like Carenado.
yeah. Yeah.
Have you
And
seen
then-
their new citation?
I've seen screenies of it.
Because one thing that, because for me, I don't have an issue with the fact that developers want to make a sort of non-complex simulated aircraft, because they're people of all levels, and some people maybe they just want to buy an aircraft, go in it, start the engines real quick, and just fly around and have some fun, and that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah.
the fact that they price it at $45, that's, in my
Yeah.
opinion, that just defeats the
Yeah.
whole point of their
What kind of aircraft you add-on you're actually selling?
Because for them, it's eye candy, and then system modeling is just lacking in all aspects.
Right.
And then they price it at $45, which is just very wrong. Because,
Yeah.
or in my opinion, because you could get an A2A aircraft for $45 for, which I find at least to be worth a lot more for those $45. You'll have a lot more
Right.
fun with an A2A aircraft. Than
Oh
you
yeah.
will with
Oh
a,
definitely.
with
definitely.
a Carenado.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
amount of engine
And-
system modeling and
Yeah,
the
exactly.
the persistent aircraft function of AccuSim is just is lovely.
Yeah,
The fact
and-
that
and
you're
I
actually
guess
putting
the-
wear and tear onto the engine.
And this thing as well. This thing, it's not too far away from $45, I don't think.
Yeah.
And this is a lot more complex, much more well simulated than a Carenado aircraft. A Carenado aircraft is eye candy, and that's pretty much it.
Not
You
not
have-
to knock Carenado. I mean, they do produce a lot of add-ons, and they are all
They produce a
beautiful.
lot of add-ons, but they're.
I mean,
It seems like their business strategy is based on purely how much money can they sum up, and of course that's fine, because
Yeah.
if that's their full-time job, of course they have to
yeah.
they have to feed their families, and they have to pay bills and all of that stuff. But
I suppose
in my humble opinion, $45 is a lot. It's too much to ask for an aircraft that is system-wise is simulated like a pile of mist.
where you could go somewhere else and get very, very good systems and stuff.
Exactly.
For the same price. Yeah. But at the end of the day, not to knock Carenado terribly, I mean, in terms of visuals, I mean, you have to go to some serious places to get visuals close to Carenado. I'd say Carenado probably have the best visuals of any
Well, I
FSX.
would say that it's not. It's very good, but it's not. Let's say I wouldn't say it's better than A2A or things like that at all. I would say A2A
Right.
is actually better.
Better visuals?
Better
Well,
visuals.
I don't
would
know. I
say
mean,
that.
I've seen like the you know how whenever
I
winds.
have bought probably 4 or 5 Carenado aircraft.
Okay.
So it's
Oh,
very.
okay. Well, I've only got one, and that was a fairly old version. It was the 152. So.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, A2A is amazing. But at the same time, I think Carenado, in terms of visual, I just remember from inside the cockpit, whenever you look out the window and you see the sun coming through the window, the scratches on the glass, whenever you move your head from side to side, like the light actually lights up and highlights the scratches on the glass as you move your head, and you can actually see them. I was just like, wow, you can actually see that, and that's there. Like I think the amount of specular maps and bump mapping and that kind of, they do really make it look good. Yeah.
By the way, you have to enter in the approach, the arrival now.
Oh yes, let's do that.
You will do the. Let's see. Let's just do 04 left.
Arrival or approach?
Arrival.
Okay.
It's going to be the TESB 1 Echo.
That's right.
1 Echo.
Can't scroll down.
Me neither.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's a down button. Ah!
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Let's see. Test 1. That's test B1 echo. Test 1 echo.
Did I miss it? L C A C L.
Okay, I can't find it either. It's supposed to be there.
R S. Yeah, I don't see it. S. It's not there. That's weird.
Okay, what we are going to do in that case
is do the next best.
No, we're going to do let's see. We're going to do the SVD3 mic.
Copy.
It should be here. I think it's all the way in the bottom. Yeah. SVD3 mic.
Ah, I see it. Yep.
Yep.
Boom.
There.
Load arrival.
Load arrival. There we go. And now
Copy.
you're going to go back to procedure. We're going to procedure and approach. We're going to do approach. We're going to do ILS04 left.
ILS04 left.
Via, let's see. Via the
Oh, transition? You mean? CAS?
no, CAS
Transition?
doesn't really work either.
Okay, never mind.
We'll just do vectors.
Okay.
Let's do
Activate
vectors,
approach.
No, load.
Load approach. Okay, cool. GPS guidance is for monitoring only. Load approach. Yes. Okay. Boom. Right. Let's just go back up to where we currently are. Okay, we're en route from Tespe to Castrop direct at the moment.
So what you can do now is we can descend to, let's say, 6,000 feet. I'm going to say like 6,000 feet. Now we're going to descend, so caution the power.
Yep. When are we descending? Right now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, okay, we're on the red line, so we're not overspeeding.
Yeah. All right. It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all
It's
good.
all good.
It's all good. It's all good. I was going to talk about something. Oh yes. Okay. Okay, folks. Viewers of the channel, long-term viewers, short-term viewers, new subscribers. I am going to soon begin producing videos on my channel of a new game. Drumroll, Eric. Ding! It's going to be Naval Action, it's called. It is basically an Age of Sail battleship simulator. It's similar to things like Pirates of the Burning Sea, if any of you have ever heard of that. It's basically or if any of you have watched Master and Commander, it's that kind of Age of Sail battleships, naval combat. I'm a massive fan. I read all of the Patrick O'Brien's Master and Commander series.
You can give some more power.
Okay. Yes, I should
Continue.
concentrate on what I'm doing as opposed to what I'm saying. More power coming in. Yeah, I'll keep it around 160. Seems alright.
Yep.
And just check on VATSIM that there's no one else around in the
there's
vicinity.
one guy coming in, but
We'll talk to him when we're there.
Soon.
Yeah. But yeah, folks, Naval Action. I'll be creating a first look video soon, and I will then be following the game's development. I've bought into alpha, so I never ever buy into alpha. It's not something that I do because you just don't do it. You wait until it's open beta or something. It's actually a game you pay for. It's not free to play, so it's not like Parts of the Burning Sea in that sense. But it has an incredible amount of promise. I, for one, you know me, I love simulators, and the two of my biggest passions in life basically are planes and ships.
History.
And history. And tea. And
yeah, definitely tea.
Yeah.
I can.
And that's about it. That's more than two, but yeah, you get the idea. But I've never made YouTube videos on any other game other than FSX. I knew from the beginning that I wanted to be quite exclusive and create a channel that is targeted and it's relevant and stuff. So I wasn't gonna make like videos on Call of Duty or anything like that. I'm not here for the views, guys. I'm here for I'm here for learning cool stuff. So, but as soon as I heard about this game, Naval Action, I basically was almost hooked right there, because it was always the game that I wished someone would make. I used to play Pirates of the Burning Sea and just wish that it was more like a simulator. But now we've got a simulator of naval action coming. It's actually already here, sorry. And big YouTubers that you see around, like Jingles, Quickie Baby, if you're into your World of Tanks. Sorry, what was that?
Pre-level.
Pre-level, as in... oh yes,
ago.
thank you. 1,000 ago. We'll just bring
Lose
up...
your train of thought there.
Yeah, no, let's just bring up to 1,000 feet instead of negative 1,400 feet per minute, just to slow us down. My train of thought, yeah, so I'm going to start creating videos on that. I hope you guys enjoy them. If you don't like the idea that I'm dividing my uploading to 2 different games instead of 1, or 2 different simulators, then I'm sorry.
Well, it's easy, just skip the videos you
don't watch them.
watch.
Yeah. But I think it'll bring more new people to the channel who are interested in naval action as opposed to flight sim, and the people who come to my channel to watch flight sim stuff will see some naval action stuff. So maybe we'll get some mixing of interests, or you might like the game and think, oh, that's a cool game he's playing, I might try it out. And do support them, guys, in their alpha, because they really, for a game that's in alpha, it's amazing for what it is. And it's only alpha, so I'll shut up and stop talking about that. I'll talk more about that in the video itself, but for now we have to land at Copenhagen. So we are... Okay, I see someone off to our 2 o'clock high, long range. That's probably our guy. Let's put my condition levers
British Airways.
about 75%. Yeah, that's so cool that we're actually online, flying on VATSIM. I just have to say that again.
What does it say on your GPS that our next point is?
Next point is actually, I'm pretty sure.
It says there on the map there, it says in magenta on the below your aircraft.
Yeah, I bet you it says, yeah,
It says-
EKCH.
Okay,
Yeah, so we're going
that's not
direct.
right.
Should we...
No, we'll just do that, it's fine. Doesn't matter, we'll just
just
go
zoom
over there
out.
and then we'll...
oh yeah, it's
activate.
direct.
Actually, go to procedure, and then click approach, and then activate approach.
Back, procedure, approach, activate approach, activate approach, boom. Back, flight plan, yes. So now we're going to a different place. Yep, we're making the turn. Lovely.
No, I'm going...
Uh-oh,
There you
what's
go.
happening?
Yeah, I'm putting a heading select.
Oh, that's what you did. Okay.
Yep. And we're going to continue our descent now to 3,000 feet.
Copy, I will pull the throttles back.
I'm going to set in the nav frequencies. 110.50, there we go.
Copy, yep. So we're still in GPS. Exactly what are we're on heading at the moment. Should we
Yeah.
get back on?
No.
Oh, we're just going to do a...
Because we chose vectors.
Oh, we chose
so we're
vectors,
just
yep,
vectoring
yep.
ourselves.
I remember now, yep. I was expecting some fancy SID, but never mind.
Yeah, we'll do it next time.
Yeah. This is really cool. I'm really enjoying this. I just hope we don't crash into the ground, because it looks like it's quite close.
Yeah, we're fine. It's all good.
Did
Okay,
you
there
just...
we go.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready for the approach brief.
Oh crap. I don't really know how to do approach briefs.
You want me to give it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's impossible for you to do without the plate. So.
Alright.
Okay, this will be an Ils Dme Approach, runway 04 at Copenhagen. Plate is 11-1, effective 23rd of September. We're on Unicom 122.3.
Oh, BA says, sorry to interrupt, BA says the wind is at 200 degrees. Why are you landing with the wind?
Says, just say because that's what we want to do.
No, you say it because I'm on...
Is it though? Did I see the wrong weather? Where did I get my weather? There we go.
Let me check active sky weather. Yeah, he says it's 210 at 15 knots. That's what it says for me. So, actually, let's quickly change that.
It doesn't matter. With this long of a runway and this aircraft, it doesn't really matter. People do that in real life as well.
Land with the wind, with a tailwind.
Yep.
It's 210 at 15 knots. So is that what angle is that we're looking at?
Well, it'll be a slight crosswind, but it's not no issue for this aircraft really.
Okay. Okay.
People do it in real life.
It'll just be fun for me, right? Well, he asked a question. Should we answer him, or should we just?
Yeah, I'll just answer him.
You answer him, yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. Okay, let's just have a look. Wind, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Anyways, we have final approach course 038. Localizer is 110.5, which is set. Airport elevation is 17 feet. Runway is 13 feet. Minimum sector altitude, our sector will be 2,100 feet. 120 knot ground speed. We can 130. We can expect about 700 feet per minute descent rate. Airport has high intensity approach light system. Poppy on left side. We have decision altitude of 215 feet baro or 202 radio. We need an RVR of 550.
Okay.
In case of misapproach, we're to climb straight ahead to 500 feet, then turn left onto 347 degrees, climbing to 3,000 feet and inform ATC. So then we'll just vector ourselves back for another ILS.
Okay, we got some rain. That might pick up icing. I've got some rain at least. Should we pop on the icing just in case?
No, we just everything's on except the wing, and I can't see any icing on the wing.
Okay.
Can you see any on the wing?
On
the leading edge?
I've never actually seen any graphical icing on this aircraft before. No, I can't see on the leading edge.
Okay, then
so we're all good.
Okay, 3,000 feet, altitude captured. Watch the power.
Copy. Yeah, it was captured a while ago.
Yeah. Busy doing other stuff, I guess.
He says he's coming in 2-2 left, so don't go around. He'll smash him in the face.
Yeah, we wouldn't smash into him anyways because we're going 0-4 left, so he's landing on the other runway.
All right.
In real life, they probably wouldn't land in a tailwind when it's over 10 knots, but since this is a simulator, we can accept the challenge and try it out.
You mean I will accept the challenge? All my viewers will laugh at me, and you will laugh at me as well.
Challenge for you. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Now it's back to VLOC here.
It's back to VLOC, yeah. We're going to come in on VLOC though, aren't we? Yeah.
So that's how we want it.
Yep, that's how we roll. I have a headache.
Dude.
I need sleep. Oh, I tell you, I've been so tired this week.
Yeah, me too. I've
like,
been waking
if
up.
You it's weird. Like when I look in the mirror, you know how you have those big like creases under your eyes. I look like a zombie with creases under my eyes. It's weird. Anyway, sorry, you were saying?
No, I've had early flights, so I've been up at like 5 a.m. and stuff lately.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if I play around with the TARA. Where is that? Traffic.
I don't think this aircraft has TCAS.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Actually,
I got him.
It doesn't have TARA. It's not a TCAS. It's a TAS, I think.
Okay. Well, I've got traffic 24 nautical miles out on our what is that, like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock?
He's 1,900 feet above us.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yep. So that's a TS, so it's just traffic advisory system. So it just tells you what the traffic is. It doesn't give you resolution advisory.
Okay.
As it's called.
Okay. I see the airport off our 10 o'clock low.
So what's the airspeed? You want to keep it at 130 approximately?
Oh crap! Oh crap! I took my sight off that just a minute to look at the TAS. Should we be lower? We look quite close to that ILS.
Yeah, we're not that close yet.
Okay. Oh, that's the wrong airport I'm looking at. Sorry, I'm looking at Echo Kilo Romeo Kilo instead of the one ahead.
You don't need to go too fast either. About 130. That's
Okay.
good now. Or you can keep it at 160 for now, and then we'll go down to 130 later.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah. So we're 21.1 nautical mile out.
Should we have a look at the approach checklist?
Which
If there is
probably
one. Let's just have a look. During takeoff, climb, descent, we've done our descent. Before landing, pressurization. Oh, you say the things.
Pressurization.
Yep, set.
Altimeter.
And that is 0992 set.
Check. Windshield anti-ice.
As required. It's, what is it?
Power.
Windshield is off.
No, it's
No,
on.
sorry, on. Sorry, yep.
Power.
As required. Yep, I've got
Airspeed.
power.
Monitor, keep within limits.
Yep.
Okay, before landing checklist. Pressurization.
Again.
0 delta P.
Yep, 0.
Prop sync. We've never had that on.
Yep. Off.
Actually, we'll
Flaps.
wait with the before landing.
We'll-
So we'll
okay.
do flaps later.
Yeah.
Landing gear, we'll do that later. Flaps
yeah.
is required. We can turn
Lights.
on. Here we go. Initial approach speed will be 120 for us, and then on short final will be at 100 knots.
Copy.
You can probably have it a little higher, just
Yeah,
to keep it
because of
tailwind,
that wind. Yeah.
in case it starts gusting.
Yeah. Still got a while to go, actually.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
real
just
life,
said
we
maybe a
wouldn't
tad
be.
earlier.
I suppose at real life we wouldn't be chilling at 3,000 all this way.
Well, normally no. It could
Yeah.
happen, but normally
It's not-
speaking,
not often.
So it's just that we didn't, or I didn't, I guess, plan the descent. And when you don't plan the descent, this is what happens.
Yeah.
So if I would have used the rule of thumb, which is the one I've taught you before, then it would have been kind of okay. But it's better anyways to come too low too early than to overshoot the
Yeah.
glide slope,
Exactly. And have to go
'cause
into a
you're never
hole or
going to be
something.
able to catch it.
Yeah.
normally.
And also, folks, the GTN 750 has VNAV planning. So even in your Cessna, your A2A Cessna 182, if you have the Flight 1 GTN 750, you can actually do VNAV planning. VNAV planning. So that is actually really cool. Just manage my speed. Let's come down slightly. So, see how far have we got now until the localizer?
Yeah, we still got a while.
Yeah, we got a little bit. La 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 la. I do like the progression in learning, though. That I suppose I've come along. I remember in the old days when I was doing the Boeing 377 Stratocruiser videos. I knew practically nothing compared to what I know now, and what I know now is like nothing in compared to what you're learning, because you're learning to do this in real life. So, I mean,
Well,
the learning curve is
yeah, it's pretty steep in aviation.
pretty steep. Yeah. Are we flying over water now? Yeah, that's true.
That is correct.
Let's see. Yeah, everything's set up lovely, and we're pretty much good to go. Let's have a look and see where that BA pilot is. Yeah, okay, he's coming. Yeah, he's coming down the other side. Very good, very good. We're only going 10 knots slower than him.
Cool.
Check that. Check that for being the beasts we are.
If we wanted to, we could go faster than him, but there's no point really.
Yeah. And for some reason, FSN is portraying him as a Piper Cherokee. Lols.
Well, then that would be pretty good if he was flying a Cherokee and going 10 knots faster than us.
Yeah.
Going 190 ground speed in a Cherokee.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty.
That's pretty
nice.
awesome. Okay, getting closer now. Let's have a look. Let's just zoom in on my flight plan.
Okay, I'll vector us to the left a little bit now.
Yep. Alright. Copy.
I'll hit approach here on the autopilot.
Copy.
Get ready for the approach.
And then we'll just go down on the ILS. I mean, I don't even need to hand fly until when we get down there.
So you can start slowing to 130.
Yeah, I'll just
during the whole approach, just keep it at around 130.
Should put landing lights on?
Isn't it?
Oh, it is. Sorry, yep. My mistake.
Yep. And there we are, localizer.
Localizer. Is the localizer the yellow needle now? HSI?
Yeah.
So we overshot it slightly?
Yeah, slightly. That's fine.
Yeah.
We're still within half scale.
Cool.
So far.
We've got a lot of. Where's our DME, by the way? Is it on?
It's right in front of you, or right above the.
Oh, I see it. Yep, 11.5, 11.4.
Alright, yeah.
Yep. And the glide slope is now half scale-ish.
Half scale, so gear down.
Gear is coming down. Yep.
Gear
Thank you.
down, and flap is coming to approach.
Flap is coming. I'm gonna watch my speed.
Yeah, watch your speed. Keep it.
Props going 100.
Keep it just above blue line speed for the entire approach.
Yep.
In real life here, if we were with tower or approach, we would say pilot 28 Lima, established ILS runway 04 left, and then he would probably say change to tower on this decimal something something, and then we would go on that frequency and say Castrop Tower or pilot 28 Lima, established ILS 04 left, and then he'd either say continue approach or he'd say runway 04 left, winds blah blah blah.
Okay, cool. Just gonna manage our speed here. Yep, so it's all set and it's very nice. It's
and
coming
I'll let
in.
you do all the decision making, so call flaps as you need and disengage the autopilot when you feel like it. If you feel like having a challenge, you can do it now. If you feel like
not
having a challenge, you can wait.
Speed is good. So we'll wait a little bit more. Maybe we'll wait until 2000 before we notch in more flaps. What are our flaps now?
I'll let you do all.
What are our flaps now?
Approach.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna launch some flights on Airline Manager. That's what I'm gonna do.
What's APH? Approach?
Huh?
What are on flaps? Up, APH, and DN.
Approach.
That is approach, yeah. So we'll wait. Okay, 2000 flaps down, please.
Flaps down. Selected.
Thank you.
Flaps are down.
All right,
And blue line speed.
Yeah, making sure I'm above blue line. It's all very stable.
Yep. You can see the runway ahead now.
And for some reason I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got about 5 people. Oh crap, my speed. I've got about 5 people at Copenhagen right now.
You want to keep it above blue line, but you also want to keep it inside the white sector.
Yeah, I realize that for some weird reason. Oh, screw that! Screw that! Screw that! Stupid turbos, turboprop lag. Hate that turboprop lag. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we come.
Okay, we're 1,000 above, stabilized.
Right. Okay. I will go manual.
Manual at this point.
Yeah. Should we pull the autopilot?
Yep.
Is pulled, and I'm going manual. I'm going manual.
Going manual.
Going manual. I am in control. Are you scared, Eric?
No, I'm good.
Would you let me fly a real plane?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you let me land a real plane?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Well, the first time maybe I'd want to be next to you, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if I come over at some point, and we
if I
fly
was an
together,
instructor, I'd
we'll
let you
have to,
land. Let you land, no problem.
Yeah. We'll have to get that on video. My first ever landing an aircraft. That'd be sweet. Okay, we're still looking. We're still looking good. Blue line
you're
speed.
You're now
is
actually coming in at about NGX speed, ground speed.
Okay, well then let's pull back to 100 now.
Yeah, well you can wait a little more longer. You still want to stay above blue line. You can do a little bit of a late landing if you want.
All right.
Because otherwise it's going to be a very long taxi. Okay, 100 above.
Checked.
You're low. Minimums.
I know. Landing. I hate that turbo lag. That's a challenge in and of itself. All right.
And
Here
you
we
don't
go.
need any reverse since you're not doing a long landing.
Someone's taxiing.
Yeah, I see it.
No. Oh crap! That was a bit. That could have been worse, though. That could have been worse.
No worse. So let's just roll. Okay, flaps identified and up selected.
Thank you. Is there a mirror?
Center line.
Yeah. Is it mirror? Are there like 50,000 people at Copenhagen?
Looks like it.
Oh, wait. Okay, so we exiting next left.
Yeah, we can do next left since there's traffic here.
Alright folks, welcome to Copenhagen, courtesy of Eric and Mantok Airlines. Oh, the wind.
Okay, I'll say on Unicom that we're off.
Thanks.
And also important is landing light off, strobe light off, and the probe heats are coming off, and windshield's coming off. And pressurization, cabin mode is going off. We have 0 delta P. And we should be all good.
Sweet. The aircraft is twitching slightly every now and then, as if the ping between us is not terribly good. But anyway.
Are you on the center line on yours?
No, I'm slightly off to the right.
Yeah.
It's because it's twitching. I've not got terrible. I'm taxiing too fast as well. Let me slow down.
Yeah, 17 knots isn't bad. You can taxi at 20 knots if you want.
Yeah, it keeps twitching. That's weird. That's not the wind that's doing that?
Could be.
Might be, yeah. It's making us veer off to the right. Yeah. That's weird. Just using rudder to counteract that. A challenging aircraft, but a load of fun.
Yeah.
I think the speed of this aircraft is addicting, and the amount of just the sheer fact that you can use the 750 for IFR. I mean, the amount of configuration and the amount of usability of this aircraft for proper IFR is really something else.
Mm-hmm.
Twin-engined IFR, you know, lovely. Shared cockpit, VATSIM.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Couldn't ask for more. Well, I could ask for more, but you know, that's an FSX user. We could always ask for more.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the definition of what we are. But yeah.
Some zigzag in here.
I know. I'm sorry. It is actually.
It's
It
fine.
actually. Oh my goodness.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
It is actually. See, if I stop using my rudder, look, it twitched off to the right, so I now have to counteract again. So if I'm not touching my rudder at all, and it's gonna.
Ooh, there's a guy
Yep.
landing there on runway 22.
It pulls to the right. Oh yeah, that's gonna be. It says SAS to me, so that must not be the BA we were talking to earlier.
Let's see. Well, yeah, it's an SS. Scandinavian 072.
Cool. I'm just taxiing of my free will. I don't know where we're taxiing, by the way. Do you? Just randomly to a
Figure it
gate.
out.
Yeah, just go random gate. It's VATSIM. There's no one controlling this airport at the moment. It's all good.
Yeah, we'll just watch out for traffic.
Yeah. Stupid wind. What is going on? Right, I'm going to hold at Alpha temporarily. I don't know. Is there anyone coming? No one's landing on this
Clear left
anyway.
there.
But
no, I checked, and there was only the SAS guy
Okay.
way in.
Do you want to be super realistic and pop the strobes on as we cross the runway? The runway's not even.
Okay.
I suppose the runway's not in use anyway, so it's not much point there. Okay, so a gate.
You can take a right, not here, but next.
Yeah, next right.
Take a right here. We'll park where Vida parks.
Because that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Straight. You see the fuel pump to the left?
Not
Let's see, where do they park?
really. Should I take next left, Yankee?
No. Or wait.
I'm going to take the next left.
No, yeah, and then first right.
Yeah. This is not an ideal taxi aircraft.
Hmm.
It needs a bit of love. It needs that tender touch.
Do you see the fuel pump now?
Yes I do. Yep.
Right after that, that's where they park,
Okay.
I believe.
So can just continue
Well-
up here and then left.
I think someone else is doing shared cockpit because they have 2 aircraft.
Oh, I see. Like almost everyone for me has 2 aircraft.
Oh.
I think it's
Oh yeah,
something
it
I
is
did.
for me too, so it might be because, I don't know.
I think it's the setting that I flicked or something. I have no idea. I think maybe because we're doing shared cockpit, it just thinks that everyone else is doing shared cockpit. It does the same thing for. Is it this turning left here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think they do the same thing for propellers. Okay. So on VATSIM, if I've got my propellers turned off and another prop aircraft is taxiing behind me, it will look like his propeller is off as well. It basically takes my global, my.
Here we go.
There we go.
Park and brake on.
Parking brake is on.
Okay, shutdown checklist. Park and brake.
Set.
Inverter switch.
Off or standby?
Off. Do you have the checklist?
Off. Yeah. Sorry.
Avionic master.
Let me just get this. Avionics master. Off.
Cabin temp mode off.
Off.
Battery
Off.
charged. Oh,
Where is the charged section?
the volts there in front of the throttle.
Oh.
Charged. It's charged.
Yeah, it's charged.
ITT.
Yeah. ITT below 650. Yep, below
Ignition
650.
switches.
Ignition switches need to be off. Like so.
Yes. Starter gen switches.
Starter gen switches off.
Good stuff. Condition levers.
Condition levers. Fuel cutoff.
Mm-hmm. All the way back. Alright, engine shutting down.
Wait for
Props.
10% NGN. Props.
Feather.
Feather.
NG is below 10. Yep. Fuel pumps.
Fuel pumps coming off. What the crap? Where are my fuel pumps? Oh, there they are. I keep thinking I'm in the non-turbo version. Looking down for the fuel pumps. DC volt load.
DC volt loads.
Check. Yep, both.
Battery.
0. Battery off.
Controls
And
off.
controls are locked. Well, folks, thank you very much for joining us. It's been really cool to get this set up. And there's an aircraft, like, literally right next to us.
Is there?
I think so. Off to our left-hand side.
Oh, there, yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like a North shuttle for me.
Oh, really? It's like a Cessna and a Cherokee for me. It's my FSN. It's
Oh.
crap. But anyway, folks, thank you very much for joining us. I've really enjoyed it. What do you think,
Me too.
Eric? Yeah. And we will see you later for some a naval action intro and some Cessna 182 content coming. I have not forgotten about the Cessna 172. It is still there. I just haven't uploaded anything of it terribly recently. But anyway, folks, thank you for joining us, and I will say goodbye.
Ta-ta.